you say that you and Sonny are having a baby, does that mean you're pregnant?
No. But we're trying, so I will be.
Really? Does Sonny know about this?
Sonny wants another baby as much as I do.
Seriously doubt that.
You know what, Carly, I am always gonna appreciate you pulling me out of that car and saving my life.
Okay, I would have done that for anybody. Let's just say that. You just can't lose a baby and replace it with another one.
Obviously. And yet, Sonny and I are getting on better than we ever have. And now is the perfect time for us to have another baby, and we are planning to give our child everything that we never had.
Yeah, that's a big fantasy for Sonny. To give his kids everything he never had, yep. And you're obviously guilting Sonny into having another baby with you. But don't flatter yourself. It's really easy to guilt Sonny when it comes to his kids.
You know what? Look at yourself, okay? Standing there. How pregnant are you with your husband's child, and you're still trying to keep your claws in Sonny?
Do you know what? I can't help it if you feel threatened by the place I hold in Sonny's life.
You're the one who feels threatened. Please. Sonny and I are a perfect fit, and our child is gonna have everything that we have to offer. That makes you feel like an outsider, huh?
I will never feel like an outsider. I'm the mother of Sonny's kids. We were married 4 times. Sonny and I have a connection that you will never break.
You have this fantasy when it comes to him that you're the only woman that he could ever always be loyal to. But you're wrong. I mean, come on, you had your chance. You had your opportunity to be his wife, and you blew it 4 times. You're never going to understand him the way that I do, and you will never understand what it takes to run the Corinthos organization the way that I do. We're a perfect fit. I'm the only woman he ever needs. Get it?
You've been to hell and back with Sonny. We've loved each other, we've hated each other, we've damn near killed each other. But it's over. We have no future. What we do have is a connection that you will never understand.
Yeah, but does your husband understand how obsessed you are with your ex?
Jax and Sonny have fought over everything and anything, and that's never going to change, and it has nothing to do with you. Jax and I love each other. We want the same kind of life. Sonny and I just don't. It's that simple.
Okay, well, good. At least you understand that much. See, when Sonny and I have a child, when we have a son, he will be raised, he will be groomed to take over as the rightful heir of the Corinthos organization, because that's a part of his life that I understand in a way that you never will. I can give him the kind of family that he needs.
He has a family. And I'm warning you, don't mess with my kids or the relationship they have with their father.
I'm not going to be pushed around by you or anyone, and I am damn sure not afraid to fight for what's mine.
You need to watch who you call out these days. The next time you find yourself trapped in a car that's about to explode, you'll be left on your own. You're supposed to be at school.
I left.
Want to tell me why?
I'm starting to remember things that never happened.
Like what?
You don't forget it. I'm not supposed to upset you.
No, don't do that, because you shutting me out upsets me.
Okay, well, I was about to lose it with that jerk Kiefer, and then out of nowhere, I had this memory.
What'd you remember?
That Sam came to see me at the Institute, but it turns out she didn't. So now, you know, I don't know what's going on. I'm having all these things flash through my head, and I don't know what's a memory or what's a dream.
What things are you remembering?
People standing by my bed saying things like I told you.
But what are these people saying?
You know, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have never brought it up, you know, especially with you.
So you remember what people are saying?
What is it? I mean, what difference does it make if they're not real?
Okay. You had a tough day today, didn't you?
So far, I hate Madison.
Well, it could have been worse. I could have driven by and waved or dragged you out of there.
You wouldn't really have done that.
I was pretty close. You could ask Jax.
I'm afraid I'm going crazy.
Do you remember when I was in the coma? When Morgan was born? I was out for a long time. And I went to this entirely new place, you know, a totally different life. And even though I knew it wasn't real, it felt real.
So, I mean, how did you handle it?
It took me a long time to connect with people, and I was terrified. But eventually things started to make sense, and they will for you too, Michael. They will.
But I mean, if I can remember what really happened.
You remember what you remember, and you leave it at that. Just don't put so much pressure on yourself. We already have our miracle. You're awake. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking pizza. And I know you're hungry.
I could eat.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we went to Andretti's, you'd have to order the salad.
Not if we don't tell Jax. Hey.
Hey, let's school out early today.
No. Michael left because he remembered something.
Except what I remembered didn't happen.
What do you mean exactly?
Well, you know, the things that I'm saying I've had memories of may not ever have happened. And I know that's a stupid reason to ditch school on the first day. I owe you guys both an apology.
I don't want you to worry so much about upsetting me. Having you around is so good for me. And I would have given anything to talk to you like this when you were lying in that bed.
I'm sorry, Michael. I never meant for you to get shot. I was trying to protect my brother. Not that that excuses what I did. I sent the gunman. I gave the order. It's my fault that you got shot.